Good afternoon, everybody. How are you all? I'm fine. Hope you all are also doing very fine in your houses. And I believe that you people are actually studying, sitting at home, enjoying the videos which teachers are sending you, and you're able to learn many things at home. See, until yesterday we studied the importance of plants. Let's recapitulate what all we get it from plants. We get rubber from plants, we get medicines from plants, we get spices from plants, fruits, vegetables. We make wood with the wood of the plant. We make furnitures. With the help of plants, trees, we make papers, jute bags, oils, oxygens, cotton. From cotton we make clothing and etc. Right? Yes, and yes, the important thing, oxygen also. We plants give out oxygen in the daytime, not in the night time. Okay, not every time. Night time it gives us carbon dioxide. That's why it is always told, if you are sleeping in the night, do not sleep under the tree, because in the night time plants, they take in the oxygen and they give out the carbon dioxide. So if we sleep in the under the plants, we will have less oxygen plus whatever oxygen, and moreover it gives out carbon dioxide. The area near the plant becomes more of carbon dioxide, which is not good for our health. Now, second thing, you know what, the plants are grown on the top of the soil, right, on the ground. So it stands on the soil, right. Under the soil, what do we have? Roots. So one thing root does, it binds the soil, in the sense the upper layer of soil, maybe due to water, wind, or some reason, it moves out. So it holds it. It does not allow that soil to move here and there. It keeps it. It will not allow the soil to erode. Erosion nothing but gradually a process of movement of the soil from one place to another. That doesn't happen. So these big trees, these plants, they bind the soil and keep it over there only. So that's why you should understand that the plants are the most important gift of the nature. So we must take care of the plants, because see, so many things it gives us, right. It gives us food to eat, it gives us our lifestyle, it gives us furniture, it gives us oil. Imagine if a day without. And also, yes, perfumes are made from the soil, plants, flowers and all. So now what is our duty? What is our prime duty? Our prime duty is to protect plants. Do not cut down the plant, because it's so important. Imagine if you do not have plants, this particular thing is not there, how the life will be really risky. From where will we get food to eat? Where we will get much of oxygen to breathe in? If plants are not there, even we will not be there. Correct? So you should always protect the plants. So how should we protect the plants? First thing, do not cut down the trees. See, cutting down of the trees is called deforestation. I'll repeat, cutting down of trees is called deforestation. So we should not do deforestation. Planting of trees is called as afforestation. So we should promote more and more afforestations. So plant as many trees as possible. Make your environment green. So you know what, one thing is being done by the government, saying that to promote planting, to make everybody understand the importance of green environment. We celebrate one Mahotsav. We celebrate this Environment Day. We celebrate this one Mahotsav, and we plant lots of saplings. Saplings are nothing but chota plants, right? The small plants which we plant it in the garden. So we should take care, and we should always take care. So when I'm planting a new plant, it's my responsibility to provide all the necessary things for a plant. What does it need? It just needs water. And if you are growing some healthy plants, it just needs nutrients. I showed you, like last class, maybe we have studied how do we make compost and all. So this is how we are supposed to protect. And please do not cut the trees. Take care. You should ban anybody. If you see anybody also cutting down the trees, please communicate, make them aware, ask them not to cut it. The ban for, if you are like, government also has put in ban on cutting the trees in the forest. It is a punishable act. If anybody is found doing illegal cutting of the plants, they are punishable. The government and the police can punish them up. And one threat for the plants of forest is fire. You know, if a forest or if a plant catches fire, you cannot protect it easily. It gets burned off, and wood catches fire, so all the plants will start catching the fires and all. So we should make sure that the forest is protected from flower. And you know what, there's a oldest tree available. The oldest tree is Tijico. Old Tijico. It is 9,550 years old tree available on the land. So with this we complete our chapter. On a personal note, I just want you people to understand the importance of plants, protect plants, plant more plants. It's not necessary that plant has to give you, then only you are supposed to plant it. No, we will plant only fruit plant because it will give you fruit. We will plant only flower plant because flowers are no. Any plant, please start planting. It's not just wherever you see the places, start planting. More greenery, more fresh air you will get. Your environment will be clean. The plants will start taking the bad gases from the atmosphere, and they breathe in and they will give you out the fresh oxygen and purify your air. The more amount of oxygen in the air gets purified. Yes, one more thing I should inculcate this one, saying that plants purify the air. Yes, because oxygen is the best gas for the humans also to breathe in and everything. So what they do is, the more amount of plant, the more amount of oxygen in the environment, and whatever the unhealthy gases available in the environment, plants take it in and it will release oxygen. It's good. So in that, with the increased level of oxygen, the air is purified automatically. Yes, so let's take an oath and let's make sure that we plant more trees. One interesting thing, students, saying that many of the plant lovers, environment lovers, what they do is they do not give gifts in the birthdays or anything, like, okay, whatever gifts, they give plants as gifts. Nowadays it's a trend saying that if any of the parties or events are there, people have started exchanging plants as gifts, because a plant will grow and in turn will provide you something good. So I would suggest even you people to do the same. So with this I finish my chapter, and I'll be sending the worksheets. Please complete your notes and keep listening to my videos again and again, so that if there is any doubt you will be able to understand, and if there is any doubt also, please get back to me. Bye, see you tomorrow.